And here we are back with Blondeyboyz Part 2, and we're loading back up our game. And pretty much we're right where Dad is coming back, and we finished with our special skills. And here comes Dad, ready to recite his favorite verse.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible, Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. He always loved that.
This is actually my favorite Bible verse as
If
well.
your little friend Amada wants to play.
And now you will just follow your dad out of the whole building, or whatever, you know, room. And then...
These experiments are fantastic.
It flashes 9 years ahead to your 10th birthday.
Closely listen. I miss
Turn the lights on too fast.
And here you are at your birthday.
Poor kid.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday! He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal.
And as you can see, these are all the people that you know, quotation marks. You don't personally know them, of course. And here's the
I don't
caretaker.
have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it.
And my mistake, it's Overseer, not caretaker, sorry. Anyway, the Overseer, he is
Enjoy
a
your
bad
birthday.
man. He's just not nice at
Only
all.
10 once.
And
Have fun.
the Pip-Boy, it does everything. If you need to look at your inventory, then that's what it'll show you. If you want to look at maps, your Pip-Boy. If you want to check your health, go to your Pip-Boy. Pretty much everything. And so, we're going to be bad, me and Sam have decided, so we're just going to be not just a brat, where we just hurt people's feelings. We're literally going to be the devil. I guess that's all you can say. So, let's go with the worst thing we can say.
Shut up. And it isn't my fault that Butch and Wally are here. Your dad said...
And Sam's playing right now. Each episode, me and him switch off. We'll have some say in what each other do, but personally, it's up to what each other wants. Let's go with Christine Kendall.
Gross. I didn't think you even liked girls. And you know what I mean. Before you say something rude about
And trust us, Amada grows up and she isn't as big of a brat anymore.
someone who likes Grognak the Barbarian better than me and Christine. The question is, how could you tell the difference?
And Grognak, whatever you say, however you want to pronounce it, everybody to each their own. Pretty much it's a cartoon book. In Fallout 3, there's cartoon books and magazines and books that increase a skill. May it be lock picks, strength, all these different things. So let's go over to items. Go to aid. Oh, Sam had to equip a party hack quick. And see when he clicks A to read, melee weapons increase by 1. So now he has 1+1 skill in melee weapons. Later in the game you find more and more of those magazines and books, but truthfully there just aren't too many. So if you're relying on those to get your levels up, then you're sadly mistaken.
Alright, now we're going to talk to Wally, not Wally, Stanley, who invented or fixed up your Pip-Boy.
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything? Get it off? Why in the world would you want to do that? Your Pip-Boy's the best friend you'll ever have.
And it's actually rather true, it is.
Biometric seals, etc. I could tell you some stories about trying to take them off the old folks.
That would be kind of disgusting. I don't know how they would get it off the old people, but you die, you die.
Pretty soon you'll wonder how you ever got along without it.
Now I'm going to say yawn, that's really interesting.
Most people don't give a thought to their Pip-Boy as long as it keeps working. Well, anyway, I got this for your birthday. It isn't much, and you probably already have one. But there you go. Happy birthday.
Yeah, he's one of the nicer guys. You'll see him later on.
Alright, now we're gonna talk
To the vault. Oh, which
we're gonna talk to Old Lady Palmer.
Are you having a nice
She doesn't have that big of influence, but apparently she's been like a grandmother or mother to you since your mother died. But we're usually big jerks to her, and she doesn't really seem to understand.
for your present, aren't you?
I'm gonna say I hope you got me something better than last year.
Oh, well now. Young people were more polite back in my day. Respected their elders. Of course, we had a real overseer back then, worthy of respect.
The funny thing is the overseer's sitting right across the table from her and could probably hear her.
I have half a mind to just up and tell you. Oh my. I suppose you could have asked more politely.
There's a little hint about the future of the game right there, but for you people that still haven't played it, even though it's like almost 4 years old, it's that you'll just have to listen.
Right now you go over and talk to Wally, or Butch, sorry.
And Butch is the vault bully, and Bugsy pretty much, the whole time you're in the vault, he's pretty much just an ass.
Alright. Spit on the sweet roll.
I don't want your nerd cookies. You're gonna be sorry you did that. See how tough you are later. Grown-ups aren't. It's supposed to be a party, you know?
See, he thinks he's really tough.
You're such an idiot. Just an...
I wouldn't give him what he wanted. He says he's gonna make me sorry later.
Shark. I can't believe... Oh, well. Your hobby? Now quick, give me an idea for what to name our game.
And this whole game, Butch and his little bit of friends, I guess you could call them, are trying to form a gang. And the next little tidbit of this little, when you're in the vault, you'll find out that they name themselves, well, I guess you can just wait. I mean, it won't be too long.
And actually, if you listen closely, they'll start making hints to a character from some of the older Fallout games.
I've been cooking up a little surprise present.
They'll start calling they suggest calling themselves the Vault Dwellers,
Go ahead.
which is honoring the Vault Dweller, which is the first game, I believe.
How are you enjoying the party, Mrs. Palmer?
He is the character that you get to play in there. And now we're going to go out here in the hall to go find Jonas, but first you have to talk to this lady.
I hope I didn't miss the party.
I'm going to say I'm not a girl, not 5. Stop calling me Gary.
Of course you're not.
And Jonas is your dad's scientist friend. Well, your dad's also a doctor / scientist, but Jonas is pretty much his best friend in the vault, and he helped your dad get this gift for you, and it teaches you the basics of another very important thing in Fallout.
A poem? You've got to be kidding me.
No, really. I wrote it just for you. I'd never just copy one of my old poems. Well, there was that one Founders Day where I couldn't rhyme anything with overseer. But you deserve nothing less than a brand new poem. You can keep it in your Pip-Boy and read it whenever you want. They're lovely.
Like I will.
You did such a splendid job.
You guys are dumb.
Now you go over here and down to the reactor room. And you will find Jonas.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor.
Can it, Jonas?
Oh, I see. Now that you're 10, you're all business. Well then, mister, we'd better get to it. Happy birthday, by the way. Hang on one more minute. I think I hear someone coming.
As you can see, Jonas is also like a father to you, but sadly you don't get to know him, and you'll soon find out why.
Are you ready for your surprise? Since when? Regardless, I think you'll like this one. You're getting older, and you've got your Pip-Boy. I figure you're old enough for this.
And remember, these are
Your own BB gun.
guns are against regulations in the vault, except for the guards who can carry pistols and police batons.
It was a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So,
See, nobody really likes Butch. He's kind of just a brat.
What if I get the kill?
easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy.
And pretty much once you get out of the vault, or even after this little part of the vault when you're growing up, the BB gun is horrible. It does like 3 damage to anything. So, it's not that fun. So, here the BB gun's equipped. And what's a fun thing, that we found out that you can do with the BB gun and has no repercussions at all, is you can shoot Jonas and Dad. Here we go.
Stop screwing around. Well, what do you think?
Yeah, we'll show you in just a second. Stupid Dad thinks he needs to keep talking.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Whatever, a shotgun would have been nicer, he said. See? And now you can see the blood stains tearing up on him. Oh, there's a big blood splatter. And now we're gonna go shoot quick. Let's try aiming down the sides. There we go, that's 1. There's 2. There's 3.
It's a rat roach. Think you can...
Let's kill this rat roach quick.
Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine.
There we go.
Rat roaches are very weak. It takes about a hit to kill them.
Good work.
And if you kill that rat roach, you don't get too big-headed. It's not that great.
Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game hunter.
Get up there quick, Sam.
Stop screwing around.
Smile.